Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at USA. We're at a decent time in practice. Track came in pretty clean for the most part, but started getting worn out already through practice because practice is like 5 minutes long. I don't understand practice being so long on the sessions that have like heat races. It doesn't make sense to me. I always think these ones should have the 3 minutes and the races that don't have heat races should have 5. I don't know. That's my opinion, at least, just because then you can tear up a track more when you're not going to be running on it as much. But this track is going to be so widened out by the time the feature comes, it's going to be kind of crazy. I don't know why I'm skipping. That does not happen until I went to go do qualifying right now. That's quite annoying. Hopefully we can get into the 6s, I'm hoping. If not, maybe the 5s. I don't think my turn 1 was very good, though. I think I kind of screwed up turn 1 a little bit because of this skip. That's alright. Okay, we got in the 4s. That makes absolutely no sense to me. The fastest I've ran today was a 5:15, and that literally makes no sense to me. Hell, I'll take it, but it doesn't make any sense. I thought my turn 1 was pretty bad. I was going to run like a mid to upper 5, I thought. Almost skimmed the wall there. Let's see what this lap is. It should be about a mid-5. That felt like a pretty good lap overall. Okay, and that was a 6. See, these laps make no sense to me. Damn, you ran a 476. I barely got that. And a 494. Damn, everybody picked up time. I'm shocked by everybody picking up time. I thought I was going to be like mid to lower 5s like this. So, happy I ran the time I did. That was kind of lucky in a way. I want to go back and see how I ran in the first corner, because it seemed like I almost scraped the wall, really. Like, I barely almost got a 0x from that. Kind of went in the slick and then just had a good drive off the corner, it seems like. But hell, I'll take it. For so far, we got the pole. Still have a couple people left to qualify, and so far we got the pole in Heat 1, so I'll pick it up and we're getting ready to go green. Alright, we still got the pole, so that's awesome. Hopefully we can go out and win our heat race as well. According to my sheet, you should be on the this track's always a lot of fun to me in any car, so I'm hoping we can have a good race. By the time the feature rolls around, though, probably running higher up, not right on the bottom. I think I could get away with running the bottom for all 8 laps. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal in the heat race, but once we get to the feature, it's going to be tough. How many people are in this race? I think 15. I think I saw 15 in the qualifying, so I don't believe we'll have a consolation race. I don't think there will be any, which will be nice for the track at least, but and doesn't waste so much time going between heat number 2 and the feature. Just need to have a good jump here in the beginning. Probably going to start out in 3rd gear, not 2nd. This 3rd gear usually works better for me in these cars on restarts than just the regular start. Let me know if you guys have ran this. I was really excited to run it once I saw USA with the street stocks. Then let me know how you guys have done. I don't know how many cautions are going to be in this race. Since it's a C-class race, there are cautions. USA sometimes is a crapshoot when it comes to cautions, but sometimes they have really good racing and they have no cautions. I'm hoping we have no cautions throughout the whole feature. That'd be great. Because this track and Williams Grove are similar, but this is just like a wider Williams Grove. But people send it into turn 1 so hard. And cause a lot of wrecks. So hopefully we don't have that problem here, this race. I just need to get a good enough jump to get out to a lead is the thing. Then hopefully we can just hold them off from there. Bottom is starting to get worn in a decent amount. Bottom 1 and 2 is tough to run for sure. Probably going to be moving up a little bit off of turn 2, but might go low into turn 1 still. We'll see. Not 100% sure yet. Depends on how it feels. Everybody's getting ready for this restart. Everybody's piling up like right on each other's bumpers here. As soon as Pace Truck moved in to go to the pit lane, and they're side by side for 2nd, which is what I was hoping for. That's my goal on the restart, to hopefully get them side by side. And then they'll slow them both down a little bit, I hope. Third place got in a second though, nice. Hopefully he holds him off pretty well. Just need to try to get down here and get the car straightened and get off the corner without smacking anything. Already got about a second lead. Hopefully we can just hold that the rest of the race. That'd be great. Think I'll be able to get away with running the bottom. Yeah, 1 and 2, you could still get a little bit of grip down there. Definitely don't want to hit the grass at the bottom in 1 and 2, because if your back tires hit that, then you'll be going spinning around. Not all the way around, but your car will start to rotate very quickly once you hit the grass.
Not bad, man.
It's definitely tough to get the grip on the bottom. I gain a little bit, but it seems like they gain some on the exit, which is very interesting. We'll have to see where the line moves to. I went in a little too deep there to stay right on the bottom. Yeah, 3 and 4, he's getting an interesting line through there. He's going in a lot higher. Definitely gaining that 10th back that I'm gaining going in. 1 and 2 usually works a little bit better on the outside than 3 and 4. 3 and 4, you can kind of make the bottom work a lot of the time. Because right along the wall, there'll still be that strip there. If you can stay all the way down here without hitting the wall, that'll usually stay through the feature.
You can't just stop on entry.
But it's very, very tough to hit that every time.
You're all in the mode.
Slid a little bit too hard through 1 and 2. That's alright. We got a big enough gap. I'm not that worried about it. They're fighting for third back there pretty hard. I think the 4 car was the one that started in second, no? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I think he was the one that started in second. So he's having some trouble trying to get through people. A lot of grip in the middle of 1 and 2, but it's very thin going in and coming off. Ooh, barely missed that grass. That was about as good as I could do that. But the 12 car behind me is running quite well right now. Okay, I need to not push that hard through 3 and 4. You need to get the car to rotate and be able to have a straight line coming off. Got it. Had to let off a lot to not slide up so I can try to get some grip going down. He had a really good run there. I screwed up 3 and 4 last lap really bad though. Should have the run off the corner on him since he ran low. Should have that run off the corner. He's gonna run his line in 1 and 2. I'm gonna run mine. I should be able to clear him here and run the middle lane in 3 and 4. Good heat race though. Very good heat race.
Clear.
Went in a little hard. I think I'll get a run off of 4. Good heat race though. Right to the line. I think he got me. Good race. I really screwed up there with like 2 to go. He got me at the line, like just barely. Good race though. Very good race. I'll be fine starting 3rd for the feature. I'm not mad about that. I just screwed up a little bit too much with like 2 to go. I had a really big lead here. I really screwed up right in the high side in 3 and 4 for the first time. Went way too hard, slid up. He gained a ton on me just staying a lot lower. You got to keep your tires a lot lower, just be able to keep that grip on the lowest end of it. But that was a lot of fun. I'm not mad about that. Just got to learn from it and work our way through the race in the feature. So he'll be an interesting one. What did he run in qualifying? He ran a 5.99. So not super fast, but not really slow at all. But he was running really well when the track started getting worn out, so that's a lot of fun. He ran the bottom really well here, too. I thought he was going to throw a slider on me, but instead he hooked right along the bottom. Didn't really get sideways at all. He really parked it on entrance to get down there. Like you can see, it looked like he was going to slide, but then just stopped, went slow, stayed right along the bottom, stayed away from that wall, too, without hitting it. And I got a little loose off the exit. Almost got him at the line, but barely didn't. But good race by the 12. Okay, let's see what is going on here. It looks like they're about to go. They're going into their pace laps. But this track's just going to get wider and wider throughout the field. Should be an interesting feature race. 1 and 2 definitely going to run like that more outer edge.
Kind of like visualizing the difference between entry if you were going to run the high line and the low line.
Very interesting. On
Yeah,
how you have to
keep
enter
that
the corner.
momentum up and you really go in wide open for that top half, but
I don't know about
you're trying
that.
to
Not
finesse the
completely.
bottom.
But definitely I'm going to run more of that outside lane in 1 and 2, like that middle lane right here where the 12 car is running. And then 3 and 4, you could still run that bottom, but that outside seems to be good at the moment if you run it right. And that bottom will still be there, a very thin line like it is now for the whole feature, so I'm not that worried about it. But once 3 and 4 gets too wide, I'll definitely move back down for that. But I think they're about to go here. 3 cars on pole, 6 cars in second, 8 cars in third, 7 cars in fourth. We'll see what happens through this one. Anything crazy happening. Gotta remember my controls for going through the field. 3 car doesn't really get like a huge jump. Everybody's still kind of bottled up. 6 car didn't have a great jump either. 6 cars on his inside. 8 kind of slid up a little bit on entrance. They are wrecking back here. They all save it. I thought it was going to get a lot worse than it was. Top 3, or top 4, 3 of them are going to run that outside lane. 8 car is going to run the bottom, but he's kind of in the slick. Almost 3 wide. Almost hooked the freaking 6 car into the 8. That was close. 7 car almost hooked the 6. That was very close. He backed off a little bit. 8 car kind of hit the grass down there at the bottom. Almost 3 wide once again, but he's going to back off, just get right behind the 6, try to push him down the back stretch. This is going to be a tight race if they're like this the whole time. 6 car kind of goes wide. 7 car is trying to stay off his bumper. 8 car gets sideways off the corner. Oh, I thought they were going to be 3 wide for sure that time. 8 car kind of slammed the door shut a little bit, and the 7 just parked it behind the 6. Yeah, the 6 is just going a little too high. 7 car's running a really good line. He's just kind of stuck there. Now they're 3 wide for second. Great move there by the 7. He's running very well. I have a feeling he's going to end up finishing second. Unless he gets hooked right there? No? Okay. 8 car had a really good 3 and 4 there. He actually gets in the second clean. Doesn't quite come up. I guess he's going to slowly come up in the way. 6 car is going to try his time at the bottom now. 8 car ran that middle lane. That's kind of the fast lane around. Pretty good battle for second. First place just loving it at this point. He is flying away. Ooh, 6 car really tightened up there. 15's coming into play all of a sudden. He was running really that well down there on the bottom. Let's watch this battle for second at the moment. Kind of can see the 15 there at the end of it. Really good runoff by the 7. He's going to get under the 8 here. Got that like high entrance and kept the car real straight on exit. Not going to throw a slider. Going to opt to stick on the bottom. See, the top in 3 and 4, it's kind of getting wide, and it's hard to gain back all that time that you lose on the bottom in 3 and 4 is the thing. So the 7th car successfully gets in the second. I'm not shocked by that. I kind of thought he was going to, by the way he was running. Great battle, though. We'll see how far he can get up to the leader. That bottom 3 and 4 definitely is fast. He just hit the wall there, going a little bit too low. Kind of a 2-way, almost 3-way battle for third. They got a little bit of a run on the 7 car there from him screwing up 3 and 4. 8 cars running a little bit lower, kind of in the slick the whole time, but actually had a really good run down there. I think the 15 just hit the inside wall in turn 1. That's impressive. That's kind of hard to do. What lap are they on those? 7? So they're coming up to the white flag now. Yeah, you really got to run all the way down there perfectly, like the 7 did. Oop, 8 cars blinking. He blinked a little bit there. Going into the last lap. 6 car is going to dive it into turn 1. Going to try to hook the bottom, slides up though. 8 car had a really good grip up there in 1 and 2. Oh, I thought he was going to catch his back bumper. It was very close. 8 car decides to go right in the middle. I thought he was going to the bottom. Kind of slides up. 6 car is going to have an opportunity here. If his car straightens out, not going to quite get there though. Good battle though. Very good battle between the 6, 7, and 8. Really good battle. Alright, so let's see how this feature race goes. We're going to be starting in 3rd place. I'm not too not too mad about that. Ooh, all the clouds came out too. That's going to be interesting for the race. We had such a close heat race, man. That's crazy. Like, we had such a good heat race. Like me and the 12 did at least. Like that was a tight race. Oh, the 7 car. He was very fast in my last practice. I recognized the name from my practice. He was super fast. He ran like a low 5 and I ran like a 5:15. I think he ran like a 5:05 in my last practice. So he was very quick. So I'm not shocked by him getting up to second there. We should have a good race with him. It's going to be rough starting on the bottom though for 1 and 2. Hopefully we can get single filed out quickly so I can get to the top in 1 and 2 and then get to the bottom 3 and 4. Might be able to single ourselves out in 3 and 4. Like after that, we should be able to clear somebody, I hope, if we're still side by side with somebody. That's my goal. Still waiting on some people, but we're about to go. If you guys enjoy this kind of racing, hit that like and subscribe if you want to see some more. We should have a really good feature race here in the street stocks. Should be a really good one, I think, with how quick a lot of these people are. And it stayed pretty clean, too. My first heat sounded like there was a little bit of problems with some people, but I didn't really go back and see any of it. But hopefully we can run as good as we did in the heat race. I need to get to that higher line in 1 and 2 for sure. But 3 and 4 I feel pretty confident along the bottom. Should be fine down there. And I think we should have a pretty good race. Hopefully we don't get many cautions. Hopefully none. We only got 25 laps. It's a pretty short race overall. But if it's a caution filled, that could really suck. That's going to be a lot of just start, stop, and these caution laps are going to take forever. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Hoping we can go green to green, start to finish, and get through this race. I think it's going to be hard to get a top 5, to be honest. I honestly think it's going to be real tough. Like, everybody's fast here. Got to restart in 3rd gear. Don't want to be shifting too quickly. Don't know why he tapped that. He hit thanks for some reason. I'm like, who the hell did that? It was the 3 car. Need to get a good jump here with the 12 since we're on the bottom. Need to try to time it right with them. I remember our last race, I think it was Cedar Lake. I like really screwed up in these cars. I believe I was Cedar Lake in these cars.
Get ready to roll here.
All right, he can go anytime now. He kind of like burped the throttle there for a second. The top 4 of us really got a good jump on everybody else behind us. And try to hook this bottom 3 car. Really hit that grass down there hard.
Outside, clear.
Almost got the grass down there.
Outside, clear.
Got clear there. Still gonna run the bottom 3 and 4 though. 10 cars really diving it in on us. Don't know what that is. Oh god.
Clear up top.
My car straightened out at a bad time for that. And we got a 2X from that? I'm actually shocked we got a 2X. 3 car got the lead, nice. Ran too hard into turn 1.
Working the bottom.
Got a little bit too high there in turn 1. That kind of hurt our speed.
Clear low.
Because it just keeps on sliding if you get too high. Got a good run off of 4 there.
Inside, inside, inside.
Hopefully we can clear the 8 car here
Inside.
in the middle of 1 and 2.
Clear low.
Really got to let off the gas to try to... Oh, he got that grass down there. He really screwed that up. He went from about 5th to way back there. Try to keep the car as straight as we can right along this inside wall. You're going to have a lot of momentum on the outside, but I feel like just the distance you're saving on the bottom is worth it. 1 and 2 is not the same case. There's a little bit of banking in 1 and 2 compared to 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is a lot flatter. But so far everybody's kept it clean. Like the 10 and I got a 2X, which I don't think we should have gotten a 2X for that, but it is what it is. I'm fine with getting a few 2X's here and there. Because we got like about max safety anyways, so I'm not worried about it. 3 cars going in like quite high and trying to get a good run off the corner, which is a good strategy here. 12 cars trying to run that higher lane.
Yeah.
Didn't know I had everybody muted still. I think I had people muted from the, what's it called? The heat race. And completely forgot about it. Oh, car did not turn in. It really wanted to stay straight there, which kind of hurt me in the start of 1 and 2. Trying to get on the gas. It's hard to in 3 and 4 if you're a little bit too high. I was a little bit in the slick there. Trying to get the car rotated and get the car straight to come off. Go through the slick without being sideways. Very difficult to do here. It's a lot easier in the sprint cars, to be honest, at this track. Like, it's easy to hit that like berm up there and get your car pointed straight off of turn 2. Really a lot easier in
Holy
those
shit,
cars.
I got that line down.
Yeah, he was right on the bumper, the 12. I think he might have bumped him there.
You're good.
Oh, he hit that inside wall. He screwed that up pretty bad. It's so easy to do.
Inside
When you
wall
have to
came
run
at- inside
real
wall
low.
came at me.
Yeah, that wall comes out of nowhere.
But to do this one.
That was a pretty decent line through 1 and 2, I feel like. Was able to stay pretty low there. Ran a little high. And I'm going to clip that wall, which is going to really screw up my exit. So easy to do when you're trying to run right on the inside of that wall. The 6 car behind me is running really well on that outside. Leader kind of went too high. Same as it, so did I. I kind of followed right in his tracks, but I didn't hit the wall. I think he might have slapped the wall a little. It's such a fine line running down here. Gonna slap the wall again? Nope, barely missed it, but still ruined my exit. And I clipped the wall off to the corner. Damn it. Turn. Like, my back wheels are hitting the berm up there and just freaking straightening my car out terribly. I'm really not wanting to do that. Gotta let off the gas real early. Let it slide. That was a much better exit. It rotated just enough and didn't straighten out at a bad time. The 12 car is running really well now up here. He started picking up a lot of pace, it looks like. Because he's getting like right to the bumper of the leader now.
I'm gonna go in the middle.
I'm shocked we haven't had a caution, but it's awesome we haven't. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for this race to go green. Knock on wood. Probably gonna jinx it. 12 cars just straightened out there really bad. That was a decent line through 1 and 2. Able to keep it pretty straight. I just don't know if 3 and 4 is worth it up there. I'm just like so much worse up in the slick, I feel like. Even though you can get some momentum, but it's so wide now in 3 and 4. Kind of want to go in low, slide up, and then go back down. Kind of like a little bit of a diamond line. Really cut off a lot of that exit there. Because then I won't clip the berm up there and straighten out my car really bad. Very sideways that time. Trying to catch the 7 all I can. Got about 10, 11 laps to go.
I thought it was a good move, pal.
Yeah, it's so hard to pass, that's all.
It is very tough to pass.
Yeah, you already know.
I feel like I'm catching the 7 a little bit. I
Nowhere near as much fun, though.
feel like I'm catching him a little bit there off of 2. Had a really good line going into 3 there. Kind of caught him a little bit through that whole corner. Feel like I had a really good line there. Go low, catch that grip up top, and then get the car straightened out for the exit. That seems to be working quite well. I'm liking that line a lot. Trying to hit this wall down here. I was really close to it that time. He's gonna get the momentum and clear me, but I'm getting to him. I am getting to him now.
Oh, that's a watermelon cross.
It took me a second to realize what the hell he said, but yeah, that's a song. That's funny. I'm hoping he hits that inside wall like he did earlier on that entrance. If he does that, I should be able to get inside of him. Starting to make a little bit of a gap on the guys behind us, which is nice. I'm like really sending it in sideways a little bit too much, but it's kind of working for me to get to my exit. Gonna run that high side again. There's a lot of grip like built up in the middle of the corner, but I think if you hit it, it's just going to be slick anyways. Hit the exit there, which kind of screwed me up a lot. You can see how much like that ruins your momentum for the straightaway. Thought the one was throwing a slider on the guy behind me, but he ended up not. I'm trying to take like a wider approach to try to get like my exit. One car got into 5th there. He passed the 6th now. He's running really well. See if we can keep that grip up here and keep the momentum. Something different. Coming up to 5 laps to go. Trying like a wider approach going into 3 and 4 since there's a lot of grip there in the middle. The one car is running really well on that outside though in 3 and 4.
5 to go this time.
Try to hammer it down going in, keep that grip, but try not to get my car to straighten out. Ooh, I went way too wide there. Was not trying to do that. Should have a decent exit, but the one car, Jesus, he was fast there. I got way too sideways on entrance. That sucked.
Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose that spot to the one car now, which that's rough, but damn, he had a great 3 and 4. The way he's running 3 and 4 is super fast. And I don't understand it. Like, he like sent it in and had a ton of speed and kept it up off the corner too. I thought I was gonna be able to like clear him more off of 4. I said getting the top 5 was gonna be tough, and it sure is. Gotta be a lot of really good drivers here, like pretty fast overall. Yeah, there's a lot of grip built up there, but it's an illusion. It is not grip at all. I'm trying to get like a little bit of that grip and get me pointed down off the corner. I really don't want to run that high.
Caution, caution.
Oh, really? We're gonna have a caution? Come on. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
actually
rough.
Throw the caution, but 2 to go.
That's rough.
Did we did a green flag run, man?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We just needed to get to one more lap. Come on, man. Who brought out that caution? That's tough. Oh, this restart's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
That was a ton of fun, man. Who has the lead? The 3 car still has the lead. Okay, I know that they were battling up there. I was wondering who had the lead because they were side by side for a little bit. Damn. Did not want to see that. Because this is going to be a rough one lap. Like, really going to be green, white, and checkered all at once, pretty much. Like, green, white at the same time, and then checkered on the next lap round. This is going to be crazy, probably. We just need to get a good jump like we did off the start of the race. Just do the same thing we did at the start, even though we're a little bit further back. Oh, God, this is going to be terrible. I just have a feeling somebody 10 car lengths back in like 7th, not 7th, but like 9th, 10th place is just going to throw a slider from hell in turn 1 and wreck everybody. I just have a feeling that's going to happen, man. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be so rough. But it's been a great race. One car has been really fast these last few laps, running that top side in 3 and 4. 7 car kind of moved up and ran the line for him, so he couldn't really get by him. I'm trying to make that bottom work. I really am. I am a little bit, but not completely. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I don't think they're just gonna throw the checkered or anything, because dirt laps don't count under caution. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. A 1-lap shootout to finish this race. Did not expect it after how many laps we went green. We went the entire time green until now. This is gonna be crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We may not finish where we're at, but hopefully we can, or better.
So what, it's just gonna be 1 lap and then the finish?
Yeah. I'm not to lay back.
I was just gonna say, watch
What
somebody
the
in
heck?
10th try to throw a slider from
Hey, y'all,
10th
slow
place
down,
to
let me
first,
back up
so
here.
Those rear tires off a little bit.
What
need to
happened?
get up here. Okay,
Oh, no.
don't start
Come on,
pushing
buddy.
me.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
3 car really waited on that. 6 car was
Oh,
bumping
no,
the
we
hell
got
out of
it,
me.
man. My bad, Jack. We got jacked up.
Oh, Jesus, they're up in the wall. Oh, the 12 car's around. Oh, there goes the 1. Can we stay straight? All right, we're in 2nd. What the
Oh, they're
hell?
wrecking everywhere.
I figured that something like that was gonna happen. I will take 2nd out of this
Hell,
race. What the
We did
hell?
that before the green when we came out.
How did that happen? The 12
It
car
was a
got
good race. Rebel
sideways.
restarted at the end, guys.
I think the 1 got clipped by the 7 a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on that restart.
I know the 12 and 1 were in the wall.
Good race, Scott.
Really good race, guys. Did a great job tonight.
That was a crazy
Be
race.
safe,
Did a
though.
great job. Good work, everybody.
Somebody-
Another fast
somebody
race car.
checked
That was a
up.
ton of fun. I'm not even mad about that. We finished 2nd somehow. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah.
That was nuts. Good win. Dude, he was up there
What a
flying. I don't know what the hell happened. I gotta go back and look. That was a crazy ass race.
Oh, a red car come through into me.
Let's go back. See what happened.
Yeah,
from the
it's just
start.
why you just kept the hammer down while you were spinning me out on the back stretch.
I don't know what happened because the 12 hit the
I was
wall.
I was trying to turn
I was
right.
getting bumped by the
You were
6.
turning
The
right
3
and
was
forward,
taking
that's why I kept
forever to
bringing us
go.
down farther.
The 7 car didn't get a great jump because the 12 didn't. They both smacked the wall up here is the thing. They both went up, hit the wall. The 12 did a lot more. Oh, that's what
The
happened.
4 car just went in there and slammed the wall. That took fucked everything up and just no one lifted.
The 12 car went up, smacked the wall. And the 1 car got in there, even though he's saying nobody lifted. He's the one that didn't lift. Got into the 12. And then the 7 car is trying to avoid that. Clips the 11. I thought I was going to get taken around with it. That was just a crazy finish. I thought I was going to get rammed by the 6, but he checked up, thank God. We stayed out of the wall and get away clear into 2nd. Oh my God. I don't know how the hell we got by that, but we somehow did. That was just crazy. Because I was getting like battered on the start by the 6. He was really wanting to go, which I understand that. Everybody started catching up. I started to catch up. The 3 car wasn't going. I could have been closer to the 1 car. I was trying to get a good jump. I wasn't trying to like run up and jump, but 12 car had a bad jump. I think he might have missed a shift for half a second or something. Maybe that's why the 7 car caught him so quick. But yeah, the 12 got up, hit the wall. It looked like the 1 hit the wall when we were racing, but he didn't, obviously. And then all hell broke loose there. Got lucky as hell. I'll take it. Oh my, that was an absolute crazy race. I knew it would be with a 1-lap shootout. You never knew what the hell was going to happen, but that was a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun throughout the whole race. But let's see some of the incidents. Lap 3, 8 car goes super low. He's going to go down, smack the wall. Oh, that's what happened to him when he was inside of me on the beginning of the race. He went to the inside of me because he had a good run. He went way too low, clipped that grass. It kind of got his front tire up a little bit, and then he was just really in the slick. Probably stayed in the gas a little bit too much as well. And it's just hard to get any traction down there in that grass. 12 car ran high. Oh yeah, this is where the 7 smacked the wall. I remember that because he lost a ton of momentum there. 11 car goes real low. About took himself out with the wall. Holy shit, that was cutting it as close as you could. Damn. He hit the green cone sitting there. 13. Oh, this is close to where the caution came out, actually. 13 went in. 11 car was really sideways going in on the high side. I think he was trying to get back down to the bottom, but the 13 was coming in. Clips the 11. He gets put in the wall. Does he just stop and that's why the caution came out? Was he like a lot of laps down? He was 4 laps down. Oh, that's why the caution came out. Literally, that's why the caution came out. He was 4 laps down to start with, I think, at this point. Because he was already in 16th place. He was 4 laps down, probably 3 laps down maybe, because it came out in 24. And that happens, and he literally just stopped. And then there was a car coming right here, and that caused the caution, and he disappeared. That sucks. I wish this race just would have gone green the whole way, because we were having such a tight race up front. It was a lot of fun. Everybody just started accordion. Oh, the 5 car got spun. What the hell? What caused this big pile up? Like the 4 car goes up, slams the brake. Oh, he runs into the 10. I think this is when... Oh, I have fat fingers. Yeah, it was a good race. The 6 car, he was bumping me there to try to keep going. But yeah, everyone started slowing up. 4 car slows up. 5 car gets spun around. That's unfortunate. This is last lap on the restart. 12 car smacks the wall, gets tapped by the 1, and then all hell breaks loose. I'm shocked that we didn't get spun too. But great race by everybody. That was a ton of fun. Oh my, there's even more wrecking back here. Oh, the 12 car is trying to get going, and the 11 car is just coming on through at the last second. 12 cars coming through, 11 cars coming in last second, clips him, goes flying around, they both go into the wall. Oh, that's a mess. That sucks a lot for the 12, really. He just went in there, smacked the wall, and all hell broke loose. And same with the 1 and the 7. This was 2nd, 3rd, 4th place, finished 13, 14, 15, because 1 lap shootout. Somehow we finished 2nd. Good job by the 6 finishing 3rd. Thank you for not running us over there at the end. I don't know if you watched the videos or not, but I think I recognize your name a little bit. So great race if you watched this, but that was a ton of fun. Somehow we come out with 2nd place there. I'll take it. Had an amazing heat race too, which was awesome. But that 1 lap shootout there at the end made it crazy. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, strength of field was 2,200. Wasn't too high of a split, but there was only 2 different splits out of it. There was only like 30 cars that registered, so it makes sense. What was the number 1 car? What was his I rating? Over 4,400. Damn, 121 lost. That hurts. That stings a ton. 3 car had the fastest lap. Makes sense. He had nobody like fighting with him there in the beginning. We actually ran a pretty good lap on the same lap. Where did the 12? He ran an 8. The 1 car ran a 0. The 7 car ran a 7 as well. A little bit faster than me. So overall, we had a lot of speed. It was just so tough to pass, and I screwed up a little bit trying to get by the 7, and then the 1 car got around me. So that was just a ton of fun. We gained 31, almost back up to 4,300 I rating, which is awesome. We did have 4X, and lost a little bit of safety, but I'm not worried about that. We're still well into the 4s, so that's awesome. I'm fine with that. Some X's here and there don't really affect me because I usually am pretty clean, and just this one ended up with a lot of X's there. Me and the 10 shouldn't have had a 2X from the start. Like, that made no sense. The 2X there at the end made sense because we were hitting more because everybody was wrecking, but I'm happy with gaining 31. 3 car at 3,300, so it's kind of a big I rating drop after me because me and the 1 car had about the same. Now we're literally about the same, and then it dropped pretty far. What was the number 15 at? In the 1500s, almost 1600. Nice, respectable, not bad at all. So pretty good strength of field overall. A lot of fast drivers too, like the 7 car super fast. 12 car ran his ass off. He was really fast, and we had a great heat race, man. That was awesome. Like, I'm not even mad about finishing 2nd in the heat race because like that was a great race, and he outran me for sure. He just ran better lines and had a great 3 and 4, and I almost got him at the line. It was super close, so that was a lot of fun. But they unfortunately finished way back here because of that 1 lap shootout. It would have been 2nd, 3rd, 4th for sure. Or the 12 car had a chance to win that too because he was battling with the 3 car right before the caution came out. So really unfortunate for them altogether. But I'll take 2nd. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it's better to be a little lucky than good because if I was up there in 2nd, probably would have gotten wrecked as well. You never know. I don't think I would have smacked the wall like that, but you never know. Anything could happen. Nerves, and you overrun it, but everything like that happens a lot. So happy with the result. Crazy race. Great heat race. 1 lap shootout at the end. Everything you could ask for in this one. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing as much as I was in it because that was crazy. Overall, I don't know how much I can just say crazy, but I keep saying it. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Like I said earlier, let me know if you guys ran this. Hopefully you guys race went pretty well and you got some wins, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.